Well, okie dokie then. Welcome to Bradborne. I've been getting the episode number wrong on purpose, so I'm just going to keep doing that. So I think this is 17. I'm actually all caught up with uploading them to YouTube, so now I have a pretty quick and easy method to get it done. So hopefully we can get those uploaded more frequently as we do them. But anyway. I'm here with Brad, of course.
Hello.
Who controls our character, and we have other people in the chat too. Some of them are asleep right now. It's funny that Andy is a part of this and doesn't even realize it, but maybe he'll wake up and say something ridiculous.
That would be amazing.
And then Dan is here, but cooking turkey burgers because he hates good tasting food. And
turkey chili, thank you.
Oh, turkey chili. I'm sorry. Well, that could probably be okay. All right. That could if you could put enough cumin and chili powder in something, it will taste like beef anyway. And Sal is here. Who, he knows how to get good meat in those medical bags in San Diego.
That's right.
The best bags of meat come in red medical waste bags that you get from the backs of gas stations in Southern California. Only the pros know that. All right. Anyway,
you know me well.
Man, we had a great episode last time because Brad, who struggled mightily with Martyr Ligarius and looked like he may just continue to flounder for a while, had the best fight he's had this entire. I would say this entire series, because I'm not counting the witches one. Those don't really count. That's a gimmicky fight. But in terms of really challenging fights, he just demolished him. It didn't even look like a fair fight. And he left me with my jaw on the floor. So he beat Martyr Ligarius, and did I say that or did I say Gehrman? Sorry, I feel like my brain is off. Anyway, Martyr Ligarius is
you said Ligarius. Okay,
perfect. And then we finished off Alfred's quest, which is hilarious. Yes. I don't know if y'all have ever seen Alfred's quest, the others that are here, but it's fantastic if you've never gone through it. He basically beats Queen Annalise into a pulpy, bloody mess, which we have a piece of. Brad actually still has a piece he picked up of Queen Annalise.
Yeah, we picked up a quivering meat chunk,
which is alive. You're carrying around a living piece because Queen Annalise is immortal, so it's still a living piece of her that you just have on your person right now. It's in your little satchel or something.
It's slugging around in there.
Yeah, so we have that. We finished that off, and then Alfred, offs himself, and that's the end of that. So that was fun. Today I was thinking we'd get back on the main quest line right away, but I think instead we are going to go back to Yarhagul, where you fought Darkbeast. We might even fight Darkbeast Paarls again, but I really want to kind of just wander a little bit around Yarhagul, the unseen village, and pick up a few items there, and kind of get a glimpse of it before the night of the hunt moves into a new phase. So,
all right.
Are you ready?
Yes. Where to, my friend?
We're going to Yarhagul. I think it might be called Hypogean Jail or something. I don't know. Let's just go find. Not that one. Yeah, me. Hypogean Goel. I don't know how to pronounce shit like this. We're gonna kind of go. You've been kind of going back out the back to fight Darkbeast Paarls, which I think we can do. But before we do that, let's go to the front and take care of some things. So before we go any further, I can't remember if you read this note or not, but we should just go read that note on the ground that's right behind you. It's a little shimmering thing right there. Yeah, I just want to see. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry.
Wow.
All right. Weird message. I don't know who left that. That was a weird place to put it. One other thing. Go back to where the lantern is. I know. So there's a person on a chair back there. I kind of want to go look at, not that, like actually in the chair down low. Yeah, you see that? Like it's like almost like a small person, and they have like a very strange cage on their head.
Yeah, look at
we're
that.
We're gonna kind of get back to where that comes from later, but it's something to kind of take note of because we're gonna see more people with cage heads later on in our playthrough. All right, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna be going like kind of down these steps, but just staying on this next level and going out that way. You got 2 snatchers. That's the official, I think, guidebook name for these. You do not want to let them punch you.
Oh, yeah.
They have big, punchy hands.
That's right.
All right, great start.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting, starting off with a bang.
These guys can be parried, and also, if you dodge them, they're kind of slow. You can get backstabs in on these guys. Like if you have like this, I usually fight them with the short sword because they're much more of a parry, backstab kind of enemy.
Whoa! Hey!
Oh,
no, that wasn't right.
Too early. Get out of there.
Hello.
Yeah, their parry window is a little bit later than that. It's kind of like right before they're about to hit you. They're tough enemies. Like even when you get like super OP, like they can still kind of sneak up and beat you. He just came right up to fight. He's not messing around. See, like when they're doing that, you can backstab their stupid faces. Oh. There you go. You might be able to... No, he's facing you, so... Nice. Nicely done.
That feels better.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this is. Moon, okay.
What's that?
I think you might have got one of those already, but that's a Carol rune, so you can go look at the description of it. I don't think there's really anything, too apparent about the guy on the floor. But yeah, you can scroll down to... Yeah, no, that's the first time. So, Moon, a secret symbol left by Carol Runesmith of Bergenworth. Transcription of Moon is spoken by the Great Ones inhabiting the Nightmare. Gain more blood echoes. So that's basically the perk you get, is you get blood echoes. The Great Ones that inhabit the Nightmare are sympathetic in spirit and often answer when called upon.
That's a good one if I want to do some grinding.
Yeah. No, for sure. I mean, that's kind of a good one to just have on in general, too. Oh, she almost ice cream scooped your head. She was going for the ice cream scoop head. They're trying to get the eyeballs. They're the collectors of eyeballs.
Hot. Something sounds pissed.
He's coming up the way there. There he is.
Oh, piglets.
Yeah. Gotta go get that thing
Backstabbing.
proctology examination. Oh, you got dogs. Dogs and snatchers.
Come on, dogs.
Oh, he's got pets. Oh, nicely
Everybody
done.
loves a good doggo.
Oh. There you
He's a
go.
good boy.
Not me.
Careful.
He's a good boy.
Back up.
He's a good boy.
Nice. Yeah, she got that extra health back. Which makes me proud to see that.
A little bit.
Is there any chance I can get you to move that big old mouse cursor?
Oh, is there a mouse cursor? My bad. Is that better?
Yeah, it's tradition. Yes. I like the music that's playing. The music actually gets softer and louder depending on where you are in the level, which is an indication that there's actually singing going on kind of in this area. Which I think has some really cool lore implications. Oh, it's so creepy.
Don't scoop me.
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't scoop me.
This is an interesting, like, weird kind of not shortcut, you know? 'Cause you've actually already been in this room. This is just the backside of where you go down and around the stairs. So, we've actually been in here already.
Am I even going the way I'm supposed to be going yet? Or?
I would just go back out the door you came in. I mean, you're going to come back down here when you go fight Darkbeast, but, you know, you unlocked a door that, like, was kind of not a shortcut. It's just a way in.
Am I going up?
Yep. I think they think of it like a shortcut, though. I'm not sure why. Because you can't open the door, I don't think, from the other side. You need to go try and take out that pig. You should just be lumbering around up there now. He saw you. There's things you just want to kind of dodge, you know, left or right on. Try and... I mean, if you can, the idea is to get in behind him and backstab him in the butt.
He just wants a hug.
That's the game.
Yeah, there you go. There's some dogs down there. You can see them. At least a dog. Alright, that's one way to do it too. Man, you got that sword leveled up.
Hell yeah.
These things aren't that easy to, like, take out unless you got a pretty high level sword. Oh, I'm so excited. You're about to get my favorite bit of, like... It's one of my favorite outfits in the game.
Sweet.
Funny, like they're like guarding this door or something. And it's interesting the way these people are positioned because they're all like kind of praying towards the door. I think that there's a note scrawled around here somewhere too we need to find. Yes. Look at that garb real quick. I love this stuff. The black hooded iron helm is what you just picked up. Black hooded iron helm. Iron helmet worn by hunters of the unseen village. The hunters of Yaragul answer to the village's founders, the school of Mensis. Hunters in name only, these kidnappers wear their black hoods low to shadow their eyes. This helm is made of metal, a rarity for hunter garb, and has high defense, but only against physical attacks. So the interesting thing in this description is they're hunters of Yarhagul in answer to the school of Mensis, which is relevant with that caged helmet looking dude that you saw before. That's from the school of Mensis. So the school of Mensis is kind of like what transitioned from what kind of was Bergenworth, like run by a different person. So it's like yet another kind of group trying to understand and surmise what exactly is happening in their world. And yeah, there's a note somewhere. It might be on the steps or up by the door. There should be. Can't remember where it is, but it's kind of an important note for understanding the difference. Go back up towards the door where they were praying. It may be like a developer message too. It may not be like a. I don't know where it is. All right, never mind.
I like how it's like open gate, and you go to open it, it's like closed.
Yeah.
It's like nah. Go back up the stairs. It may be on the stairs. So that's kind of the end of this area, anyway. Maybe up here. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there's a item. Cool. Nice. I do think that you should, at some point, like put on the Yarhagul Hunter set because I just think it looks. It's just got such a cool look to it. I don't usually do the Iron Helm, but I like the other part of it. But you put it all on, no matter. Yes. One up.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
cool looking.
I just think that's so sick. It's like a bunch of fur, like line stuff. I love you, Brad. You're such a stats guy.
Yep.
Like, no matter like how much I've like told you, it doesn't really make that big a difference in this game. You like insist on
Yes.
up in the the defensive stats and stuff. I mean, it does make a tiny difference. So you know, like it might be the difference between living and dying a couple of times. Are you gonna wear the dress?
No.
You had on the executioner trousers.
Yeah,
That's what
but
you had on before.
this is fine, I think.
Oh, all right.
I'll leave the boots on.
I like that one too, and that one really goes well with Ludwig's sword. They're kind of from the same order a bit, so you look like Alfred. All right, I think that's pretty much it for down here. I thought there was like a note written somewhere, but I may be mistaking someone from somewhere else. Right there, that's it. That's the one. Okay. Behold a pale blood sky. So, like, if you're looking down the steps and out, you know, like, the sky is obviously not. That's obviously not a pale blood sky. Like, that's just the night. So, but again, we're gonna come back here later. It's a cool shot, though.
Totally.
Because pale blood is kind of like blue. It's almost supposed to be like the color of blood drained out of your body.
Yeah, cyanotic blood.
Right. found him. I'm so glad you did that. I don't know why. I don't know if there's even anything up there. I just like doing it.
Yeah, it was lined up for you to do it.
It's clearly lined up for you to do it. Take out the dogs. We'll come back to the pig. What a dog. Nice. About to get a weapon a lot of people really love.
What is that?
The Tonitrus. You fought somebody who had this weapon before, but this is the first time you've had it in your possession. It'll be over one to the right.
Oh.
Yeah. Tonitrus, yeah. Tonitrus, a unique trick weapon contrived by Archibald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop. Striking this peculiar iron morning star flail like a match generates the same blue sparks that blanket a dark beast.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for reasons untold, the hunters of Archibald's time did not fully take to the device. So yeah, it's like transformation is to make it into like a lightning bolt, like science museum ball looking thing.
Yeah, I remember someone had that.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool looking.
It's very good against certain enemies. So.
All right.
Maybe something to play around with when you're just. Oh god. What did you think of the Shikage though? It's a pretty interesting weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, I can't. I don't have the skill to use the wheel.
Oh, okay. Here, press square. What is the
Arcane.
Okay. Yeah, so it's arcane. What about the Shikage? Did you have everything you needed for that?
Nope.
Oh no, no blood tinge. But you're not very far off of that. I mean, you just need 4 for that.
Yeah.
To make it effective.
Yeah, I want to check it out. It seems super sweet.
It's very cool. And the blood tinge can get you up to where you can use the Evelyn too if you want to.
Nice.
All right.
Blood down.
You are, yeah, there's a pig over here, and then you're pretty close to just done with this part of Yarha Ghul. That's why I wanted to do it real quick, so you can kind of see it. And we'll be coming back. There's this pig down in the alleyway here.
Oh, come on.
See if you can sprint around to its backside. There you go. That's the best way to fight those. You don't want to be in front of them. All they do is charge.
Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet.
Paper. Alright, I think you can basically go back in the building now. I don't remember what's back over here. No, you can. There's another shortcut you can open up over here. That's right. Run it! Get that thing!
Oh! I get it. Sorry.
Run! Nice. Just in time. It's not chunks, but
Yeah. I'll take it.
this will help you level up other weapons. So yeah, this is a good shortcut here. You did it. You killed him. You killed him already. Alright, I mean, it's basically Darkbeast time if you want to.
Oh, okay.
You can go somewhere else if you just want to level up since you have some. But you'll kill a few people on the way down here. There's nothing in those. But you can go back down the steps and kill a few of the other monsters. That's where you already went and explored.
So where am I going to find the Darkbeast?
Down those steps, around, to the left there, yeah. Nope.
This way.
There's steps right there.
Oh.
Yeah, right there. Yeah. And then through that door. And you already killed the ambush earlier, so you don't have to deal with those. But there's still some dudes in here you can fight, and there's a couple more snatchers that you can hit, or at least one more snatcher. I don't remember. There's two. You kind of have to go back and around. So if you go back to where you came in the door, there's an entrance. So go left there, and then you can go that way. No, you're going the right way. That way. Yeah, there's an opening over there. I think you're actually right at the perfect level to fight Darkbeast. You might even be a little OP for it now. Let's see. That'll do the trick. I think Andy woke up and was just like, what's happening now? Andy, though, one of my favorite little Andy quirks is that he does things in his sleep all the time. He doesn't remember them. So, there's no telling whether or not it was regular Andy or sleepy Andy who closed out of this. He likes to post things to social media in his sleep, and that is the best.
That would be very disturbing.
But he just, it could be anything. He could go to in his sleep, he might go to like free Ukraine social media like account posts and just like type something like, you know, burgers are better than chicken or something. Like there's no telling what he might write. It's all nonsense. All right. So I think you've fought him one time. So we're not in the stage of offering any advice or help at this point. So you're on your own for now. Although I think you might be able to still beat him.
Okay.
The first time you fought him too, you accidentally summoned a person to help you.
That's
and
right.
They did not help. They did not help. Dude, yeah. You're doing tons of damage with that sword. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god! Did you just no-hit Darkbeast? Hell! Oh my
That
god!
was impressive.
I am like so proud right now. What you just did is not easy, and you've come so far with Bloodborne because what you just did was, it's like the bosses are supposed to intimidate you, and most people fight him and try and like stay out from.
No, I learned my lesson about beasts, right?
Yeah, you
Like the
get
first
under
one.
there. Well, he
Yeah.
has like an AoE attack that like, you know, you get. He can like lightning bolt the area and it can knock you back, but like that's meant to like try and convince you to not get up underneath him. But you absolutely need to be up underneath him,
Right.
because in front of him is like death.
Yeah. Of
and
course.
underneath him, because you have like you have the big sword too, and that was, if you hit his bones, it's staggering him big time. So you were hitting, and you went from like leg to leg.
Yeah, yeah.
You only really get the stagger at each leg. Like you didn't even need, I'm glad I didn't give you any advice. You did not need it. You did exactly what my advice would have been, which is stay under him and go for the legs. And then the visceral at the end to finish it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm in love. I'm in love. I love it. Way to go, dude.
Hell yeah.
And now you can level up. But before you level up, let's go open that door.
Oh shit, I can level up.
Yeah, don't return to the Hunter's Dream yet. So we're just gonna go open the door and then we'll come back to this land.
Which door now?
There's a door. Because I just love where this door goes. It's so cool.
Opening doors, that's what this game is about.
It's so good at opening. There's some of the best opening door animations and sounds ever. Alright, so I just want you to realize kind of where you are, but I wasn't trying to get you to fight anything, but do you recognize where you are?
Yeah, kinda. I'm not gonna come up on the,
There's an enemy there. A couple of them. A couple of wolves. You are in Old Yarnum.
Right.
This is at the, basically, so don't go up anymore. Like, we're gonna go back to the lantern. I just wanted you to see where this door lay, because you went to that door a long time ago, and it was locked. But this is Old Yarnum, and it's like locked off and basically guarded by Darkbeast here. So just so you understand like how interconnected all of this world really is, because I always felt like Jarl Ghul was a little bit disconnected because you get snatched and taken there by the bad guys.
Yeah.
Snatchers, and so it feels almost like it's its own unique area, but it's not. It's attached to part of Yarnum. It's basically a section of Old Yarnum in a way.
Right.
Very well. Let me.
And there's really no reason to go back through that door, you know? Unless you didn't go through Old Yarnum. Some people never go through Old Yarnum because you can pay for like a key to get into the Cathedral Ward area, you know, but most of the time people don't have the blood echoes for that. when you need it. So, are you doing? Did you do arcane or blood
Farewell,
tin?
good
I
hand.
did an arcane,
Oh, okay.
so I can try to use that weapon.
All right. You're all set now. I mean, that didn't take any time at all. So we are going back to where the Shadows of Yharnam were. So I think there might even, I think it's that one. Let's look. No, not that one. So the one down from that, right there.
Wait a minute, I got a badge.
Did you? Oh,
Yeah.
what did you get?
Some kind of shock badge or something like that.
Oh, all right. Yeah, let's see what you got.
No, this
Oh,
one.
so you could buy the Tonitrus. That's probably what that was.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, I already picked one up, right?
Yeah, you don't need to buy it because you already bought one. I guess that's if you missed that in Yarhagul, it gives you
Got
the
it.
opportunity to buy it.
Alright, so where am I going again? Sorry, Shadows of what now?
So we're going to Forbidden Grave.
Well, I'm 2 for 2 on sweet boss performances.
Dude, that was the best one yet. I mean, even as easy as it is for me to beat Darkbeast now, like, because I beat Darkbeast without too much problem. Like, getting a no hit in there, that's not easy. That's awesome. And it was only on your second try ever on that fight. You only tried that fight once before, but you were way under level.
Yeah, that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah.
Or
All right.
more.
Yeah, we're going through this door here. You've never been through this area. This is on to the next part. This is basically main storyline time. Good on you seeing that guy. These guys are interesting because let's take a look at that enemy. You'd never fought that guy before. I forget the official name of them, but they are actually like humans.
Are those eyeballs or what?
They're all eyeballs, and you're kind of headed to like a place where eyeballs are a really important part. And if you, it's really hard to see on these
eyeball scoopers.
Yes, there was like the eyeball people were basically collecting eyeballs for Bergenworth because they believed in order to understand the world better, you literally needed to have eyeballs in your head. So these are people who are covered in eyeballs, and it's a really cool thing about their models. If you look at it, they have like they're carrying like a stone. And the stone is so intricately detailed that if you get a good view of that, it actually has a spider carved into it, which is kind of important for the lore in this area. So yeah, creepy things.
The hell is that fucking thing?
It's so cool. That's what it is. All right, see if you can get a look at like what they have in their left hand. Yeah, that's a good look. Oh, get your monocular out. Do you still have that? Can you press down on your D-pad?
Yeah.
Don't press up. Yeah, square on that, and then move around to the rock he's holding in his left hand. It's just a cool little spot. So if you move to the right part, you can. So move a little bit more to the right. Oh, never mind. You're getting attacked. Sorry, I didn't know that there was one behind you.
It's a creepy ass noise.
He's gonna die. You need to heal. Okay. Never mind. You don't have quite enough insight. The more insight you have, the more frenzy hurts you.
Bitch.
Such a cool area. Like if you kind of look up at the building there,
Oh,
This
yeah.
is Bergenworth. You are at the school.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say? It looked like kind of like a sanitarium. It's cool, man.
Yeah, this is the college. Like, this is where the original scholars all got together and discovered the holy medium in the tombs underneath Yarnum. You know, so the ancient race of the Thumerian population had discovered this old medium, the old blood, that Provost Willem, the leader of Bergenworth, and some other scholars basically started using. And then from that, Bergenworth had a falling out with... Shit.
You son of a bitch.
And
Oh,
you're
man.
getting that insight sucked out of your head. I think he burped. That's alright. You have some. You haven't even used any Madman's knowledge. Nice.
Again?
Uh-oh. More insights. Sucky. Alright, we're still alive.
This thing is tough, man. I've hit it a bunch of
Yeah.
times.
The
Whoa. Right up on me.
Yeah, these like brain suckers.
I think I already have.
All right,
one
well,
there.
you survived. There's another item back there. But what's
yeah.
saying is that Bergenworth had a falling out. Like the people who were basically leading it, Lawrence and Provost Willem. If you remember, like after you beat Vicar Amelia, you saw that cutscene that showed them having their falling out, where Lawrence basically left and founded the Healing Church, and Provost Willem basically was like, "We can't use the blood anymore. Like, you got to stop using the blood." And Lawrence basically left and created an entire church dedicated to using old blood as like healing and to like get basically high and drunk off of.
Whoa.
Oh shit. That frenzy hopefully doesn't go all the way up, but
Dude.
back off. Oh.
Wow. Roasted.
Yeah. That came from an enemy that you didn't see. That I don't think you've ever seen before. Forget the name of it. It's like something flower. It's a really crazy looking enemy though.
These things are very annoying.
Yes.
I'm kind of don't know where I am right now.
Bergenworth.
I mean, in relation to where I was. Oh, I am out of stamina.
Yeah. You're basically almost back around where you are. That squid sucker thing is like up to the left there, but you don't have to engage with it if you don't want to.
Yeah.
I think those are actually technically called like. I feel like they're like choir boys who have something on their head. I can't remember what it is they have on their head, but there's like an Abretus like attachment that you can get. So you're sort of back to where you were. You were down there when you got beat last time, so you might have to attack them. But you can go open that gate if you want. Watch out for the flower. Look at that thing. Did you see that?
No, but I'm gonna get a better look at it.
Such a crazy enemy. Watch your right. You might get attacked from behind. Yep, here he comes. Nice. That was the thing shooting fireballs at you. Look at that thing. So wicked looking. Got a lot of HP too, so. Look at the front of it. It's like, it's got like a big alien teeth vagina on it. Throws up on you. Nice. There you go. Alright, now you won't get fireballed anymore. I would like top off your health and go try and take out those bugs and get your
Oh yeah.
get your blood echoes back. I don't know if they're on the ground or if one of them has them, but without the fireballs, you should be okay. Nice. There's the one that has your things. It's on your head. Do you see him?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. That was close. That frenzy would hurt you a lot more if you hadn't gotten some of your insights sucked away from you. I think there was an item that you just ran past to the right there.
One right over here.
Yeah.
Right.
Great One's Wisdom. I don't think you've got one of those. Let's look at that. I don't think there's anything else down here.
Every time I hit the pause button, I hear something. I'm like, wait a minute.
It would be in there. Great One's Wisdom. Yeah, there you go. Fragments of the lost wisdom of the Great Ones, beings that might be described as God, used to gain insight. At Bergenworth, Master Willem had an epiphany. We are thinking on the basis of planes. What we need are more eyes. So again, really focusing on the whole eye thing. And I mean, he quite literally meant eyes. That's why you see collections of jars filled with eyeballs. And you have witches collecting eyeballs to provide for Bergenworth. Alright, you open the gate, so there's a door to your right there that you can, that's just a shortcut. This is in the actual school. So yeah, you can see in here that if you, oh, there's a chest, but these containers, trapdoor, these containers, if you hit them, like eyeballs will come out.
Whoa.
Like those.
So it's like eyeball school?
Well, they just were collecting them and studying Paarls slug.
The hell
That's
is
something
that?
you not got before. That's something for like Chalice dungeon rituals. Uh-oh. What was that? Oh! Got the threaded cane. I forget her name. It's like Induya or nice. Inducia? What is it? Oh. Dude, if there's one thing you're natural at, is fighting these freaking other hunters. Or, like, NPC characters. Oh, she just, like, put her cane back. She, like, straightened it.
Shit. Wow.
Whoa, you almost got Cthulhu-handed, too.
I know, what was that? Damn, son!
Oh, she got you at the end.
That's such bullshit.
Yeah, you got too aggressive at the end there.
Dude, that makes me
You should have
really
topped off.
mad. I know. I
Should have
tried.
topped off.
I was trying to get an inch, and I got caught in that like little
Yeah.
bookshelf
When
slash
she straightens her cane
table.
out, she gets hyper aggressive. With
Yeah.
her name.
Yeah. By the time I learned my lesson, it was too late. I couldn't get the fuck out of there.
Um.
Huh.
So you can just run through that gate and right into the door there. You don't have to fight into that stuff. Oh well. I don't think he follows you.
Where the hell am I going? This way?
Gate. No, stop. Now you got two of them on you. You just ran by the door is all.
Where the
It's like
fuck
right
is...
there. It's right to the right there. Like once you come through the gate, it's
right.
like a dead left, and then oh, they're on the floor. That's nice. So yeah, she comes from upstairs. Yuri. Let's call it. That one hurts, by the way.
Yeah. No shit.
Watch out.
Dude.
I would move and top off if you can.
Come on. Yep.
I also think, because you're going to have to probably go up there and get your blood echoes this time, and it's just a easier place to fight on the first floor. If you can like grab them, if you can grab them and then like get on the first floor, like that way you don't have to worry about like collecting them. Because
I'm not too worried about them. I'm not tripping.
No, I know, but there's a decent amount. So go to the right. Don't go that way. Yeah. Just stay to the right and just like literally run right in there. I don't think the eyeball thing follows you in, so you just go through the gate to the left. I don't think he follows you into the building. Is what I mean.
Do you? Yes, you do.
He does. Oh, he does. All right, never mind.
That's all right.
Yeah, I just think this fight is you just have more space down here than up there. It's just you get like in weird corners and all of a sudden you can't get free.
Yep.
There's more spots to dodge. I mean, she'll even follow you outside if you want to follow her. If you want to fight out.
That's cool.
Yeah, see all the eyeballs that came out of that?
Yeah, I do.
I do think you have to get her to trigger to come down the stairs, but definitely watch out for that, like, call down the rain thing.
Make it rain.
Nice.
Hello.
Nice. That move is so painful.
Dude, I'm always one hit away.
Yeah, but that's how they get you. You know, that's how they get you. The one hit away thing. That's why like the #1 lesson in
Yeah.
almost all Souls games is like, you know, don't even
Yeah.
pay attention to that. Just try and stay topped off,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll end when it ends. You don't want to try and force it to the end, because as soon as you get button mashing, like that's when you die the most. Like if you feel like you can just button mash your way through the fight, then it almost never works out. Nice. There you go. There is the ticket. See, that like one little change is all you needed to win that fight.
I know, dude.
All right.
Dumb.
You're all right. That's not the easiest fight either. I mean,
Dude, it
yeah.
didn't. I didn't need
She
to
does
do it
some
like
pretty-
3 or
she
4
does some
times.
pretty
That was
powerful
totally
moves.
unnecessary.
I forget the name of that weapon that she has, but the one that she has is pretty ridiculously dumb, though. You don't need that. Don't do that. That's like, unless you wanted like to have a summon for like in the next fight or something.
I don't need it.
Yeah. Or there's these notes. There's a few notes in like the bookshelves up here. So if you see that one, when the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with child.
Huh.
Maybe
Maybe
one of the most important notes in the game. Really.
Maybe sacrificial baby?
I feel like there's maybe one other note on the other side. Like before you go up that letter, like run to the other side. Or maybe it's upstairs. I can't remember. But yeah, go to the other side of the stairs.
This way?
Yeah. Around those couches and stuff. Smash all the... Oh, there's a chest there. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. No.
Where?
Yeah. You just have to go around the couches. Go to the front of the couches.
Oh. I see. Nice.
Student uniform. So these are Bergenworth student. Yeah, there's the note. I knew there was one more. The spider hides all manner of rituals, certain to reveal nothing, for true enlightenment need not be shared. I think that's a really interesting note, because basically what they're saying now is that they understand that there's this, they call it a spider, but it's not technically a spider. And it's this thing that like hides the rituals. Like, and they're basically hiding this. Like, Bergenworth's almost entire existence at this point is to essentially hide the truth of the world and the, you know, the night of the hunt and all of this.
Huh. What a trip.
It's a big time trip.
Lunarium key.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds important.
Oh, it is, yeah, for sure.
Am I hearing brain sucker? Is that what I'm hearing?
I think there may be one enemy up here, yeah. Just watch your back. He fell off. He may not have died. If he comes back up the stairs. He is. Empty phantasm shell. So let's look at a few of the things. You picked up a slug, like a pearl slug, and then that. Phantasm shell. Keep going. But you got 2 shaman bone blades now. That's fun. We got to use one of those one time. Alright, so there's that. Empty phantasm shell. Empty invertebrate shell that is said to be a familiar of a great one. The Healing Church has discovered a great variety of invertebrates, or phantasms, as they are called. Shells with slime still harbor arcane power and can be rubbed on weapons to imbue them with their strength. So this is Bloodborne magic stuff. So this is basically like something you can put on your like a weapon to like give it certain magical qualities. Same with that Beast Roar.
What was the other one I got?
That's a ritual item, so it's probably the goblet over there. I think. Would be my guess, like the far right goblet. Yeah, or keep going to the left. Go one more. Maybe here. No. Okay, maybe it's in the keys. I don't know. Oh, that's probably... scroll down through that. Let's see. I think it might be one over. These are all, like... Yeah, go one over. There it is, the bottom one. Yeah, Pearl Slug. Material used in a holy chalice ritual. Of all the strange life forms that reside in the nooks and crannies of the old labyrinth, the slugs are clear signs of the left-behind great ones. So this is like stuff that was found under the city. The 3 there, like those are like ones that you use to get into like certain chalice dungeons. Chalice dungeon stuff.
Am I done in here?
Yeah, you're done in this part. Yeah, you go downstairs. There's, I think on the 2nd level is where the Lunarium key door is. So, not this one, I'm sorry. Like one up from where you were. Where I told you not to fight Uria. Fuck your research.
Down here?
Yeah. Yeah, down the ladder. Don't forget you, yeah, like hold circle. So yeah, it's right across the way there. It's like where the glowing red thing is. There's a door next to it.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This is so cool.
That's a screenshot.
And to your right... Oh! Oh! What are you doing? Stop! Stop!
Oh, that's a no? Okay.
No. You're killing Provost Will. You can kill him, just not yet.
I don't want to.
Look at this guy. He just went right up and started attacking an old man in like a wheelchair.
Well, sometimes they pull guns
He's a
on you,
rocking
these
chair.
guys.
Yeah, no,
Right?
this is the guy who broke off from... Before you go over here, let's get a look at this guy. You should kill him. Don't go down there.
I really should kill him?
Well, let's get a look at him. So he's covered his eyes, right? He's got weird stuff growing out of the back of his neck, which I always found
It's
fascinating.
like fungus or something going on.
Yeah. And yeah, he's basically the person who runs Bergenworth, the one who had a falling out with Lawrence, who started the Healing Church. This
Hit
is
it one
the
more
guy.
time for me.
Good talk. Let's see him go.
No, hit him.
And then he
Hit him now.
points towards the moon or something. So yes, you should kill him now because there's no reason for him to live.
Really? There's absolutely no reason for him to live.
Nope.
Do you normally kill him?
Oh yeah, you can kill him. You get something off of him. I forget exactly what it is, but I think it's just one of the only places you can pick this up, except for like the chalice thing. It's
Aye.
okay. There's the lake. What do you need, a push? Oh, we're getting another screenshot.
Just lining up the right screenshot. You want me to dive up in there? All right then.
Oh yeah, there we go.
What?
First thing I want you to notice is you basically fell through, and it's no longer night. It is now like basically the middle of the day.
Huh.
By all accounts, you just basically fell out of the waking world and into the dream. And before you hit this thing, he won't attack you, okay? She, actually, it's a she. Sorry. This is the Bergenworth spider that they're trying to basically hide from the waking world.
What is it?
Oh, it looks more like a caterpillar, but you can go all the way to the front of it and look at its face and everything. It's basically kin to a great one, is what it is. It's not a great one. Some people think it is, but go to its face. I really love its eyes. Go very creepy. But you notice, yeah, it's not aggressive. But it's essentially what's hiding all manner of rituals. And we're off.
Alright, so we're already creepy as shit.
Yeah. It's got babies, I guess. By the way, Zach joined in, but he's not able to talk or anything. He's just,
Zach.
Lurking. Just
I'm
lurking.
here. I'm Zach.
Oh, that's Zach. Hey, Zach. How's it going?
It's going great.
Oh, all right.
Just hanging out.
Talked to Mom lately?
Oh, did I ever? He misses you.
All right, now I know you're not Zach.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm not sure why you're not hitting that one. That's
Yeah, I'm
very
like, why
weird.
can't I connect? Is there a reason?
It's not like you can't hit them. You definitely can.
Damn it.
That was too far away. There, yeah.
Alright, so they're just coming from the sky now.
Well, he jumped. You just didn't see him jump. There you go. Forget the little guys. From the vacuous spider.
Wow. I had a lot of juice left before that.
They can hurt you. They can hurt you.
Alright, so I'm coming back with fire, right?
I don't remember if fire really works that well on them or not. Like, because there's a difference between enemies that are beasts, which typically are weak to fire, kin. This is considered kin. So there's like a kin variety, like basically kin to great ones, and kin to the great ones have a. You don't need to go back in here.
Oh,
Well, no, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Never mind.
okay.
I'm sorry.
Right.
Yeah,
I
you got to
thought
go
so.
up and around,
Yeah.
but you don't have to fight Uria again. So, they typically are weak to like the electricity. So. So you can notice that you fall through the water here. So you're still falling after you get through it. No time to look around at it this time. This isn't really a tip, but I just want you to know that like you can kill the little spiders. They don't like keep coming back.
Okay, that's good to
Like
know.
at least in this part of it. Like I'm not saying that like you will never see the little ones again, but like if you manage to kill all of them, and some people do it either way. Like there's not a right or wrong way. Some people go after the little ones and just get them out of the way so that they can just focus on them. And then some people just try and avoid the spiders and get some hits in on Rom and get out of there. But you can take out the spiders and they won't be there for when you're attacking. You're like, he's kind of, I mean, she's on, I always want to call it a he. She's kind of off by herself. But yeah, that's what you're trying, you got to avoid, because I mean, they do a lot of damage with those suckers. Alright, while you're in this part of it, I'm actually going to run to the restroom and grab a beer, but
All right.
be right back.
How rude of them not to offer.
Oh man.
Some of us here want a beer too, Hunter.
Whoa, dude.
Uh-huh.
Get the fuck out of here. Deck. I'm doing something wrong. Man, that made me mad. I was doing all right.
You don't like me when I make me mad.
Son of a bitch, Sal. I wanted to lose that fight.
What was it, the little spiders again?
Yeah, they got me. Plus the little whatever that ice attack or whatever that is.
Oh, did you get get
Yeah,
through like the first part of it? It started
yeah.
ice attacking you?
I had it down to like maybe under half, maybe 40-45%.
Yeah, once you get to a certain part, it kind of changes its moveset.
Yeah, and,
And it
and
does-
there's more spiders.
They come back.
There's more
Even
of
if
them.
you kill... Yeah, I tend to just try and get... Because you're going to get all the spiders back anyway. I try and just try and like run around while Rom is not attacking me and get it to the second phase, because you're going to have to deal with the spiders then anyway. But... Yeah, There you go. That was pretty much perfect. I mean, you can top off.
Yeah, I was doing fine until that second phase. I seem to have this pretty good. Ah, not the face.
Yeah, you've learned the face is not your
Yeah.
spot, which
They
is
gave me a
why
soft body part.
which is why Rom keeps trying to face at you.
Here we
Oh,
go.
all right. Well, you already kind of pushed it into another phase.
Yeah.
So, where did you go? That was perfect. That's exactly what you need to do on that. Is just basically run perpendicular.
You know why Brad likes playing Bradborne with you?
Oh,
Because you're just constantly showering him with compliments.
I know. Yeah.
You're
That
so
was perfect, dude.
Dude, my
Brad
ego's
is-
getting boosted by you complimenting him.
We could do Salborn after this.
Let's about Demon Souls. Nope.
Demon Souls.
Demon Cells.
nice.
Demon Souls.
I love it.
I have it. We can do it.
I love it so
I would
much.
love to do Demon Souls with you. The only challenge I would have is that I know so much less about Demon Souls than I do about.
That'll be a fun twist. We're both
Yeah.
gonna be learning through it together. or
I'll
something.
just make up lore as I go.
Yeah!
Like whatever I want it to be. Like just
Lore,
the
and
craziest, dumbest shit ever.
then you do like a pop-up video effect when we edit it later. It's like, this is bullshit. Please research it. Sources need citing.
Oh, dude. All right. Watch out. It might be doing the thing.
I don't know
All
what
right.
the thing is. Tell me what the thing is.
It's doing the thing.
The ice shower. No! Nicely done. Watch out.
Oh,
Nicely
Lord.
done, dude. That's not an easy boss either. It's kind of a. It's not gimmicky, but it's kind of a weird one. It usually takes a while, but your damn Holy Blade is so leveled up. It's
Yeah.
just wrecking shit. Like, that's not supposed to be doing that much damage at this point, but that's awesome.
Good.
What level are you at anyway? Like 80 something?
80.
Oh my god, I nailed that. Yes. Like, Zach can't talk right now, but Zach, you should know that Brad, like, on his first trip back to Darkbeast after, like, being way under level when he tried to fight it the first time in the game, but his second official attempt, no-hit Darkbeast, like, didn't even get touched. It was amazing. Just stayed under the legs. Anyway, alright, so you have just defeated the lovely lady Rom the Vacuous Spider. That basically was hiding all manner of rituals. You remember the note. And basically by beating it, you have now allowed for a great one to descend and essentially seeks a, I guess, human womb or a baby. I mean, makes sense of that. I don't know, but
Sure.
if you look around, you should be able to find essentially the carrier of this great one baby. There she is.
Should I murder her?
I don't think you can.
In a wheelchair?
I only kill things in wheelchairs.
Yeah, that's right. Taught you well.
Brad. I love it, man. I mean, what a shot, right?
Yeah.
All right, the blood moon has descended.
Sometimes I
That's
look back on
that's
my
a
screenshots
pretty.
and just be like, oh,
This
yeah.
is a pretty major turning point in the story. And what I kind of want to say is that Bloodborne was really marketed the entire time. I think this is one of the best things about it. It was like when it came out, it was entirely marketed as kind of like this beast, werewolf, gothic horror type game. Right?
Yeah.
What?
Look at that shit.
Wait, what?
Ritual secret broken. seek the Nightmare Newborn. I like this message because I feel like that the message is like an inner dialogue. People have some debate about like who basically is giving you that message, but I like to think that like because you beat Rom, you just inherently know that the ritual was broken, and now it's revealed to you in your head like what is really going on here.
Oh,
So
like that's
here's the
a thought.
crazy part. You've been in this building before, okay?
Yeah, I know.
So this thing above you was there the entire time. Like you remember like those places where you essentially were like getting grabbed by nothing and picked up and like squeezed to death?
Yeah.
That was this. You just couldn't see it because you didn't have the insight. You didn't have the knowledge of what was really going on in the world, like what was beneath the surface, like a very Lovecraftian, like actual like cosmic horror. This is not gothic horror. This is cosmic horror game, which is just amazing. So yes, this thing, which I guess we'll discover the name in a minute, has always been there. So you actually have something on your person now that's going to, I would top off your health, but I think that you can just go ahead and get grabbed by this thing and not
Really?
die. Although you might want to go back up or down to go to a lamp. Either direction is kind of fine.
Oh,
But
right. I ran in here. There was an item across the way, right?
you ran in here and got grabbed before, and there was an item in here, yeah. But
Right. It was right across where I'm staring at now.
that door was not open though. Across from there, like there is a. You don't need those things.
Oh, man. Thought you'd get staggered.
All right. Yeah, don't forget about gun bros up on the hills.
I did forget about those guys.
You don't really have to go all the way back up this way, by the way. You can go the other way, and there's a lantern not that far on the other side of big creature. You just have to basically sprint underneath him. He won't grab you if you go fast.
Oh,
You might want to top off there. I think there are at least a few enemies you have to contend with over here, but... Arhagol, Unseen Village. I don't know if you could tell, but those dudes made like a weird sound when you killed them. Kind of like different and unnatural.
yeah, what was that?
Well, I'll tell you in a little bit. There's an item back there. See that? Okay, some cold blood. Yeah, the lamp's right there, so you have your lantern right there. Just kind of light it. Okay. Let's go back up and I want you to let that dude grab you. Look at that, by the way. So this is still Yharnam. You got another like monster on a building there, but the Blood Moon is now descended, and like the world has become very much clearer to you now. But I kind of want you to go back up where you came from, because we're gonna go do something. It's another Nightmare of Mensis guy.
Oh, the cage head. Where am I going?
Back up the way you came. Back up those stairs there. So these are the guys you already killed.
Ah.
That's kind of what the difference is. And I want you to stop for a second. Stop and listen. Can't hear it anymore. Okay. Alright, when we come back through here, we'll listen for it. I think you're going to be safe to be grabbed here. So just kind of stop right in front of the door. You have the tonsil stone on you, so that's what's going to help you to survive this. I hope.
So, why am I doing this? What the fuck?
Oh, Amygdala. Oh, Amygdala. Have mercy on the poor bastard.
That's a voice you've not heard yet. But the name of those creatures is Amygdala. So I want you to go into your inventory and look at the tonsil stone again.
Or is it on this list here? Or?
No, it's I think it's in the key section. Yeah, right down there. A lattice to form rock or perhaps a meteorite appears useless but possesses some odd gravitational force that prevents its riddance. A dubious soul once said, "Step lightly round to the right of the great cathedral and seek an ancient shrouded church. The gift of the Godhead will grant you strength." So basically what it's saying is go to where you went and get grabbed by, you know, an Godhead. I don't know. Having this on your person transports you to
Here.
this area. If you don't have that, it just kills you.
What did it say it was?
Alright, you can hit that lantern now too. This is the lecture hall. I believe it's connected with the School of Mensis. So it's like part of that school, which is like, again, like a school that kind of came after Bergenworth to create like a different kind of study.
Not too bad.
Probably. Yeah. I mean, this doesn't cost much if you want to just repair it. Might as well just do it while you're here. What do you need to level it up now?
8 or 5, hold on.
5 chunks? Oh, so you need 3 more chunks. Alright, cool.
Chunks.
So, I'm about to get to show you, I don't know if it's there or, oh yeah. I'm about to get to show you the farming spot that Steven was sure that I had the wrong place for, but I'm very happy to say that he was wrong and I'm right.
Sweet.
But we're just gonna kind of wander around this building for a minute and find some stuff. Go straight across first. Go straight across first. Go talk to this door. Look, you see his face?
Who is that?
That is
What a joy it is
Patches.
to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
Talk to him again, see if he's...
Are your feet as fat as your wits?
Huh?
Oh, cease this dithering. Take the plunge. Throw yourself to the wolves.
Every Soulsborne game has a version of Patches in it. You know?
Are your
Other than
feet
Sekiro.
as fat as your wits?
So this
Oh,
is
cease this dithering.
the Patches of Bloodborne.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
My first patches.
First patches. Nobody remembers their first patches.
Same over here, or nope?
I just love these buildings. So, I mean, again, you see, this is like this is a school. This is a place where they're doing research, you know, educating. There's a, isn't no, never mind. There was like a note or something. You're just making a flat mess. A mess of the place. I love these buildings. Look at this place.
Lecture hall.
Ah. Just have to love it. Such a cool spot. Lecture theater key. There's another item up there in the seats somewhere. Right there, yeah. Student uniform. I hope Steven watches this just so he knows I was right.
Oh shit.
I might have to even send it to him. It really threw me off when he was like, oh no, that doesn't take you to the place where you need to go. And I was like, I have played the game a lot. But he was making me second guess. Okay, I do think we need to go back. There's a lantern out here, but you can light it and go back to the hunt and then go back to the lecture building. Yep, nothing there. This took you to the Nightmare Frontier, which is a really cool spot we're going to come back to, but not right this second. You want to go look at it?
Yeah, it's just so bright, I just had to look.
Don't fall. Watch your back. Alright, I think you're good. Yeah. Whole big other area. Really entirely optional area. I know. Yeah, let's go back to the lecture building. Try and go in that door again. I can't remember if that key like unlocks it. Not that one, sorry. The other one just like around the corner there. Basically 180 from where you are now. Like that door.
It said it opened from the other side.
Okay, there's another door that opens in here somewhere with that key. Because we got to get that other door unlocked from the other side. Keep looking to your right. There's another door. Okay. That's the one you need to go in. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
Whoa. Things are so weird. They move in such weird directions.
They're very weird. There you go. Back up, back up. Get your yourself topped. Nice. There are a lot of them, but you do a lot of damage to them. Watch that guy drinking that stuff. There's one of them that makes a big puddle. Nice. There you go. You've cleared out this room. It's a cool, I mean, if you go a magic build, there's a cool magic item, I think, in this chest. Augur of Abretus. So, you know that, like, Cthulhu arm, like, squid attack? That's that.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, if you have a magic build, then that's a lot of people use that. It's a very effective. Alright, so you have, so don't go through that door again. So turn around and go back, because you have like 3,800 now.
Oh yeah, 38,000.
So you have now discovered what I and most people consider to be the best farming spot in the game.
This area? Oh my goodness, look at that.
Oh, he threw up on your face. That's
rude.
just gross. Well, specifically that one room with all of these dudes came out.
Okay, those things.
Because if you go back to the dream, and if you hook yourself up with a... that guy came off the balcony, by the way. If you hook yourself up with... like some Carol runes that give you extra blood echoes and go back in that room.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like talking, 15 to 20. Don't go through that door. 15 to 20,000 blood echoes that you can just quickly cycle through. A lot of people will like use their bold hunter marks for this. That's where you just came from. You can just go back to the lamp now.
Where's the lamp? I'm looking for the lamp.
Oh no, yeah, no. Okay, sorry. Go back out the door you just came in, and then take a right and go out that door, and then hang a left, and then another left.
Okay.
And there's your lamp. See, it's so close to a lamp. That's what makes it so great. So the lamp is behind you. That's what makes it such a great place to farm blood echoes, because you hit the lamp, you go in that room, kill all those dudes, get like 20, 30,000, go back to the lamp, repeat. I mean, it's just a great place to farm if you're just trying to like level up or something, or if you're like close, you're like, oh, I'll just run in that room and get leveled up. Like, that's an easy place to go do it. Oh, you need like 100.
Farewell, good hunter.
You just need to like do like a cold blood or something.
Yeah.
This feels like a cheap cold blood time. Whatever the lowest one you have is, yeah, just... Oh, yeah, more than enough. Alright. Now level up. And that feels like an episode to me. Where'd you go?
Pretty episodic.
Sorry about that. Yeah,
that's all right.
I'll get my level
Welcome,
up. Hey, what's
visitor.
through that door? Is there like another boss there? Or?
No. It's a whole area, which is why I think it's a good place to like start like another
Episode.
Yeah, like to start, because the Nightmare Frontier is probably a whole episode by itself.
All right then.
It's a very cool area. It's just so different from everything else that you've done, and a lot of the stuff that you do now is going to be that way. But yeah, we have the Nightmare Frontier, and then you have also, you have that other lamp that you lit where those people were coming back to life. We'll
Yeah.
do that too. So you're gonna have your choice. I'm gonna leave the choice up to you whether or not you want to start in the Nightmare Frontier next, or you want to kind of go through,
The school.
go like where you were, like where that blood moon was. Either one is fine.
Cool. Yeah. That was
Dude.
that was a good little
You-
Saturday afternoon ass whipping.
You made a ton of progress there. Really a lot. Like, because we went through the whole Yarhagul Unseen Village, and you fought. Then you went and fought Darkbeast, which took no time at all. Then you got through Bergenworth. It took out Rom pretty quick. The only place I feel like you even had any struggle at all was with Uria, because you just got greedy.
Yeah.
Uria.
Her name's
But-
Yuria.
Her name is Uria. Yeah, like Urethria.
Urethra.
Yeah, she's like the
Urethra
last
Franklin.
scholar of Bergenworth or something. Urethria. Because she's such a dick.
Da-dum.
But yeah, you made a lot of progress. You got to a spot that, and I'm not encouraging you to do it in your spare time. Just go make yourself super over level, because I don't want you to do that. But that room, that lecture hall, really is a great place to farm. Like, if you go put on different carol runes that give you more blood echoes,
Yeah.
you might even have a couple of them and they stack, then you can get a ton from that one room. And just, if you're like, oh, I just want to get I just want to be I would say that's the perfect place to go and do that, just to say, okay, I want to use this weapon, like the Chicago. I want to try that out. That's a great place just to run through that a few times, level up what you need, and then you can use it.
Yeah.
So, anyway, I'm
Very
glad we
cool.
got to do this on an off Thursday.
Yeah.
You were definitely, I think, having very little time between the last time you played and now showed a lot, because you were still very much on your Bloodborne game. Controls felt like second nature, it seemed. So
Yeah. It felt like part 2 of Thursday.
yeah, it was awesome. I'm glad that and maybe we're gonna do a little bit more tomorrow if you're around. We'll see.
I am around.
All right, well, we'll talk tomorrow. But otherwise, that was a good hunting night.
Yes.
Good hanging, guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Thanks for joining us, Sal.
Yeah, of course.
Bye, Bradborne.
See ya.